Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Harshita and I like to read and talk about books. In this channel, you're gonna see a lot of my book reviews, recommendation, me blabbering about books in general. So as you must have read by the title already, this video is gonna be a mid-year book haul. Yes, I did promise to myself that I'm not gonna purchase any more books till I have already read 50% of what I have, but I couldn't resist myself. So I'm in Bangalore right now and I went to this store, Bloom, and the bookstore was heaven. Like, it was a legit heaven, and I got just 4 books for myself. And although one of this is from a friend of mine, but yes, so that's my treasure. And in this video we're going to talk about all the books in detail. So without any further ado, let's start. So the very first book that I got is Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. It's by Gabrielle Zevin. This is a story of Sam and Sadie. It is not a romance, it is about love. So for me, love and romance are completely different. Romance might be giving you flowers, going on dates, maybe getting a little bit jealous here and there, but love is deep within. That's what I like about love stories, when they don't talk about just a romance, they talk about the deeper feelings within. So that's why I picked this book up, because as I like, this talks about love, friendship, and betrayal. Let me just give you a glimpse of the story. So when Sam catches sight of Sadie at a crowded train station one morning, he's catapulted straight back to childhood and the hours they spent immersed in playing games. Their spark is instantly reignited and sets off a creative collaboration that will make them superstars. It is the 90s and anything is possible. What comes next is a decades-long tale of friendship and rivalry, fame and art, betrayal and tragedy, my favorite kind. Perfect worlds and imperfect ones. And above all, our need to reconnect, to be loved, and to love. So John Green says one of the best books I have ever read. Jojo Moyes says extraordinary, made me sob. That's the kind of stories I look forward to, that makes you know, cry, that makes you feel the pain of the characters. And I'm gonna love it. I'm pretty sure of it. So, yep. So now let's move on to the next book that I got. So if you have watched my last video, I talked about The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini, and I couldn't resist picking up the next book. So I picked up A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khalid Hosseini. So, as in The Kite Runner, the story revolved during the Taliban war, Taliban-Afghan war. So this story is also around that time frame only. So the story talks about Mariam, who got married when she was 15, and now after 2 decades later, she met a teenager called Layla, and their friendship grew stronger. They were like bonded on different things. So when the Taliban take over, life becomes a desperate struggle against starvation, brutality, and fear. Yet love can move people to act in unexpected ways and lead them to overcome the most daunting obstacles with startling heroism. So, Jitna, I can be able to make it. The story is going to be again about survival, about war, about death. So I'm getting pretty dark by the day, but yes, these kind of stories make you feel something. I am not for superficial stories where the guy and a girl meet and they fell in love and they have a little bit of jealousy here and there. So I am looking for something that is more in depth, which crawls into your heart and stays there for a while. That's what I'm looking for, and that's why the Kite Runner, what it did to me, I want it to be done to me again. So yeah, I'm gonna read this. Let's move on to the next book that I called. Originally, this book is also for a friend, but books में क्या ही friend, like जो तेरा है वो मेरा है, जो मेरा है वो तेरा है. All very connected. So I got Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. The story, the author says, if I cannot inspire love, I will cause fear. In trying to create life, Victor Frankenstein unleashes forces beyond his control, setting into motion a long and tragic chain of events that brings him to the very brink of madness. The botched creation, rejected by Frankenstein and denied human companionship, sets out to destroy his maker and all that he holds dear. The young scientist is pushed to embark on a treacherous journey to end the monster's existence. This timeless Gothic novel presents the epic battle between man and monster and is a devastating exploration of the limits of human creativity. So I think, okay, fun fact, this I think this is used because they have like this page marks here and there, they have used, and they have then underlined it. People have used annotations here, so I will be able to get in the brain the person who read this before, like what what was the person feeling while reading this book. So as I could make it from the description, this book is going to be about a monster that a person created himself, and then the monster is out of control, and then the person is trying to get hold of it, something like that. So I have no idea. I didn't read the blurb or anything like that before getting this book, because it is for a friend, as I said. But I will return it to him once I am done with this. Let's move on to the final book of the haul. And it's not a book, I mean, it is a book, but it's not a story. It's a classics of Urdu poetry. This is also for a friend. This book is of a poet called Sahil Ludhianvi, with Hindi and English translations as well. So, for those who love poetry, I'm sure they would be aware of this very famous poet called Sahil Ludhianvi. So, इस book में ना they have the Hindi Urdu shade, and then they have the translation in English. So if anyone is because yeah, Urdu is not easy. So if you want to read it and understand it simultaneously, then it is a great book. So that is it for the haul. Uh, let's move on to a very quick section of my reading update. Okay. So yes, if you have seen my last video where I talked about my reading TBR, Little Women, I finally am able to finish this. So this month has been very busy. Today's 14th when I'm recording this video, and I'm only able to finish one of the book, and that too I was already halfway when this month started, and I'm only able to finish one book this month. So yes, I finished this book. It was a lovely book, so beautiful story of the four little sisters, little women, and they talked about this book talked about their struggles, their love for each other, their experiences when their father was out in the war. So this book doesn't have any twists and turns. It doesn't have any wow moments, but it satisfies you at your inner level, and that's what I liked about this book. It was very simple. It was like you finish one chapter, then you can keep it if you don't feel like reading it, and you can read it after a month, and then you will still be caught up. So that's what I liked about this book, because I have been trying to finish this in the last 3 months, and I finally finished it. But yes, that's the reading update for this month. I'm only able to finish one book, but as I said, I'm not taking any load. Yeah, that brings us to the end of this video, and I hope you guys like it, and let me know what you think about this channel. Let me know what you think about this video. So I will come up with a new video very soon. Thank you so much for watching this one if you're still here. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.